Hi everyone, welcome to today's video. We are going to learn about the life of Donald Trump. This will be a simple and easy to understand biography, perfect for practicing your English listening. Let's get started. Donald Trump was born on June 14, 1946, in Queens, a part of New York City. His full name is Donald John Trump. He was born into a big family. His father's name was Fred Trump, a very successful businessman who built houses in New York. Donald's mother's name was Mary McLeod Trump, and she was from Scotland. Donald had 4 siblings. He was the 4th child in the family. His siblings were Mary Ann, Fred Jr., Elizabeth, and Robert. Donald was raised in a wealthy family, but he was also taught to work hard. He went to Kew Forest School when he was young. Later, he attended a military academy called the New York Military Academy. His father thought this would teach him discipline and help him become a strong person. After that, Donald attended Fordham University in New York for best 2 years, then transferred to the Wharton School of the University of Pennsylvania, a very famous business school. He graduated with a degree in economics in 1968. Early business career. After finishing school, Donald Trump started working for his father's business, the Trump Organization. He was given the responsibility of running and expanding the business. His father had already made a lot of money by building houses. So Donald took that wealth and expanded the business even further. In the 1970s, Donald Trump began working on his first big project, the Commodore Hotel in New York. Later, it was renamed the Grand Hyatt Hotel. This project made him famous. He was now seen as a successful businessman. In the 1880s, Donald Trump started building more and more iconic buildings. He built Trump Tower, a massive skyscraper in New York City. It quickly became one of the most famous buildings in the world. During this time, he also bought casinos in Atlantic City, making a huge fortune. Donald Trump was not only known for his business success, but also for his bold personality. He appeared on TV magazines and in the public eye. His famous line, "You're fired," from the reality TV show The Apprentice, and made him even more famous. Personal life, marriages, and family. Donald Trump's life was not just about business. He also had 3 marriages and several children. Marriage 1. Ivana Trump. In 1977, Donald Trump married Ivana Zelničková, a model from Czechoslovakia, now the Czech Republic. Ivana was not just a model. She also helped Donald with his business. Together, they had 3 children. Donald Trump Jr., born 1977. Ivanka Trump, born 1981. Eric Trump, born 1984. But after 15 years of marriage, Donald and Ivana got divorced in 1992. They remained close for the sake of their children. Marriage. 2. Marla Maples. In 1993, Donald Trump married Marla Maples, an actress. They had a daughter named Tiffany Trump, born 1993. Unfortunately, their marriage did not last long. Donald and Marla divorced in 1999. Marriage 3, Melania Trump. In 2005, Donald Trump married Melania Knaus, a model from South Slovenia. Together, they had a son named Baron Trump, born 2006. Donald Trump has 5 children, and he is also a grandfather. His children have children of their own, making him a Saddam family man, despite his busy life. Trump's business empire. After completing school and working with his father, Donald Trump started building his own empire. His first major project in the 1970s was the Commodore Hotel in New York City. The hotel was struggling, but Donald transformed it into a huge success. It was later renamed the Grand Hyatt Hotel, his first big achievement. In 1983, he built Trump Tower, one of the tallest buildings in New York City. It had both offices and luxury apartments, making it a symbol of wealth and power. During the 1980s, Donald Trump also bought casinos and hotels in Atlantic City, including the Trump Taj Mahal. When it opened in 1990, it was the largest casino in the world. But success wasn't always easy. In the 1990s, some of his casinos and hotels faced financial troubles, and he owed a lot of money to banks. But Donald never gave up. He worked hard and saved his empire. Takudi, a reality TV fame. In 2004, Donald Trump became even more famous when he hosted a reality TV show called The Apprentice. On this show, he judged contestants trying to become business leaders. His famous catchphrase, "You're fired," became a high cultural phenomenon. Millions of people watched him every week. Tiku, entering politics. By the Tacto 2000s, Donald Trump was not just a businessman. He started getting involved in politics. For years, he talked about running for mayor president of the United States. Then, in 2015, he made a big announcement. He was running for president. His campaign slogan was, "Make America Great Again." Many people were surprised because he had never been a politician before. But he was confident that his business experience would help him lead the country. Donald Trump becomes president. In 2016, Donald Trump ran against Hillary Clinton. It was a tough election, and many believed Hillary Clinton would win, but Donald Trump won. He became the 45th President of the United States. He served as president from January 20th, 2017 to January 20th, 2021. 2021. 2020, election and aftermath. In 2020, Donald Trump ran for a second term against Joe Biden. It was a fierce election, but in the end, Joe Biden won. After the election, Trump and his supporters claimed the election was unfair. This led to the January 6, 2021, riot at the U.S. Capitol, a serious event that shook the country. On January 20th, 2021, Donald Trump left the White House without attending Joe Biden's inauguration. What's next for Trump? After leaving office, Donald Trump returned to his business empire. He still owns many buildings, golf courses, and hotels. But his political career might not be over. He has talked about running for president again in 2024. Facts about Donald Trump. Fact 1. Donald Trump's childhood and wealth. Did you know? Donald Trump was born into a wealthy family, but his parents made sure he worked hard. His father, Fred Trump, was a real estate developer who built thousands of houses. Donald grew up watching his father do business, and that's where he learned his first lessons about making deals. Fact 2. Trump's military school experience. When Donald was a teenager, he was a bit rebellious. His father decided to send him to New York Military Academy to teach him discipline. There, he became a strong and confident leader. Many say this experience shaped his bold personality. Fact 3. His first big business success. Donald Trump's first big success was turning the Commodore Hotel in New York into the Grand Hyatt Hotel. At that time, many people didn't believe he could do it, but he proved them wrong. This project made him a well-known businessman in New York. Fact 4. The famous Trump Tower. One of the most iconic buildings in New York is Trump Tower. It's a 58-story skyscraper made of glass and gold. Trump lived there for many years, and the building became a symbol of his success. Fact 5. Trump loves gold. Speaking of gold, did you know? Donald Trump loves gold so much that many things he owns are covered in it. His penthouse, his private jet, and even some of his buildings have gold-plated decorations. He believes gold represents power and luxury. Fact 6. Trump almost went bankrupt. In the 90s, Trump's businesses were struggling. Some of his casinos and hotels were losing money. He owed billions of dollars to banks. But instead of giving up, he made new deals, worked harder, and came back stronger. That's why people call him a fighter. Fact 7. The Apprentice and You're Fired. Many people first heard about Donald Trump through the reality TV show, The Apprentice. In the show, contestants competed to work for him. Trump's famous catchphrase, "You're fired," became so popular that it's still remembered today. Fact 8. Trump has a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Yes, that's right. In just 2007, Trump got a Cox statue on the Hollywood Walk of Fame because of his work on TV. However, over the years, his star has been vandalized many times by people who don't like him. Fact 9. He doesn't drink alcohol. Unlike many rich and famous people, Donald Trump does not drink alcohol. He made this decision because his older brother, Fred Trump Jr., struggled with alcoholism and sadly passed away. Trump often tells people, "Don't drink, don't smoke. It's not good for you." Fact 10. He loves fast food. Despite being a billionaire, Trump loves eating fast food. He enjoys McDonald's, KFC, and Diet Coke. He believes fast food is cleaner and safer because it's made in standardized kitchens. Fact 11. Trump once owned a football team. Yes, Donald Trump once owned a football team called the New Jersey Generals. It was part of the USFL, United States Football League, a competitor to the NFL. But the league shut down in the 1980s, and his football dream ended. Fact 12. Trump has his own board game. In 1989, Trump released a board game called Trump the Game. It was about making business deals and getting rich. However, it wasn't very successful, and most people don't remember it today. Fact 13. He ran for president before 2016. Most people think Trump first ran for president in 2016. But that's not true. He thought about running in 1988, 2000, and 2012. But he never fully committed. 2016 was the first time he seriously ran, and he won. Fact 14. Trump is the first president without political or military experience. Before Donald Trump, every U.S. president had either worked in politics or the military. Trump was the first president in U.S. history to have no prior political or military experience. He went straight from business to the White House. Fact 15. Trump has a very unique speaking style. People recognize Trump's way of speaking instantly. He uses short sentences, simple words, and often repeats key phrases. Some experts say his speaking style helped him connect with ordinary people during his campaign. Duxum. Fact 16. Trump was impeached. Twice. Donald Trump is the only U.S. president in history to be impeached twice. He was first impeached in 2019, and then again in 2024, 2021. However, he was not removed from office either time. Fact 17. Trump and social media. Trump is known for using social media, especially Twitter, and to share his thoughts. His tweets often made headlines and sometimes caused controversy. After the 2021 Capitol riot, Twitter banned his account permanently. Fact 18. Trump owns many golf courses. Donald Trump loves playing golf. He owns over 17 golf courses worldwide, including famous ones in Scotland, Ireland, and the U.S. Even when he was president, He often visited his golf courses. Fact 19. Trump's net worth fluctuates. Trump has been a billionaire for decades, but his net worth changes every year. Some reports say he is worth over $2 billion, while others claim it's higher or lower. He always says, "I'm richer than people think." Fact 20. He may run for president again. Even after losing the 2020 election, Trump remains active in politics. He has hinted many times that he might run for president again. If he does, the 2024 election will be very interesting. Final words. Donald Trump's life is full of surprises, success, failure, controversy, and comebacks. No matter what people think of him, one thing is clear. He never gives up. That's it for today. Now, open your eyes. Did you enjoy listening? Now tell me, what was the most interesting fact for you? Comment below and let me know.